Ceremony for the expansion of the National Center for Aviation Training. This is a really special moment for us, and we are so honored to have you join us on this beautiful afternoon. A topping out ceremony is a long-standing tradition that dates back generations. It marks the placement of the final structural beam before it's raised. It's signed by those who have been part of the project. It's a way to recognize the work, the progress, and the people behind it. And today, that beam carries the names of many of you here and will forever be a part of this building, the work that will happen here, and the lives of students that will be changed within its walls. As you're standing here on the apron, what you're seeing behind me is the future taking shape. And where that final beam will be placed is in the Cessna Beechcraft by Textron Aviation hangar. This expansion adds over 85,000 square feet to NCAT and creates additional space for aviation, manufacturing, and automation education and training. It allows us to expand hands-on learning and continue building programs that align directly with industry needs. From the beginning, the National Center for Aviation Training was built to support Wichita's workforce, and today, over 15 years later, it is a continuation of that work. In just a few moments, we'll raise the beam into place and mark this milestone together. But before we get to the main event, it is my pleasure now to introduce President of WSU Tech, Dr. Sherry Utash.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you all for being here today. Could we have asked for better weather? I mean, really, this is a beautiful day for Wichita and a beautiful day for Tech. I want to take a moment to acknowledge some very special guests that we have with us today. All of our friends from Textron Aviation, thank you for being here. Alex Oakley from Congressman Estes' office. Alex, thank you. Mike Zammerly from Senator Moran's office. WSU President, Dr. Rick Muma. Everyone from Wichita State University. Jennifer Basinger from Senator Marshall's office. Sedgwick County Commissioner Pete Meitzner. Jesse Romo and the Wichita Airport Authority. We wouldn't be here without you. WSU Tech board members, wave your hands. WSU Tech Foundation board members, raise your hand. Campaign cabinet for this project, raise your hand. Crossland Construction, thank you, thank you. You're making the dream come true. Tessa Ray, our architect that did all the design for this. Tech NCAT Expansion Team, Jim Hall, Dr. Scott Lucas, Jonna Hart, Kirk Peterson, Marlo DeLiesel, Courtney Sindall, and James Austin. Thank you, all of you. So today we're signing a beam and we're going to watch it go up, but it really represents something much bigger. It represents growth. It represents momentum. And it represents what happens when education, industry, and community show up together and say, we're going to build something that matters. And what we're building here today, that didn't start just today. The National Center for Aviation Training was created 15 years ago when the aviation industry was really changing. When Wichita had to make a decision about its future, leaders across this community came together and said, if we're going to remain the air capital of the world, we have to invest in training and educating people for the workforce. And we have to train them here. And we have to grow them here. And then they need to stay here. That's exactly what this place has done ever since it opened 15 years ago. That commitment still drives what we do today. Because if you've ever spent any time with us at WSU Tech, you know that we talk a lot about meeting industry right where they're at. And right now, industry needs people. They need skilled, trained individuals who are ready for their next opportunity. That's what this expansion is all about. It's about building the future. It's about creating more space for students, more opportunity for hands-on learning, and more ways for us to stay aligned with our industry partner needs, not 5 years from now, but right now. And when I look at this building every morning when I drive up, I don't just see a hangar and a lot of square footage. I see hope, because that's what we see on the face of our students. Hope is the face of a student. And I know that this building is going to be full of students, up to 1,500 in the next 3 years, that are all here because they have a dream and they know what they want to do. And we're going to help them get there. I see someone walking in for the very first time, maybe not sure what's next, and walking out with a skill, with knowledge, with certifications, with a job and a career and a future they and their families can be proud of. That's why we do this. So I want to take a moment to thank everybody that's here. Nothing like this happens without collaboration. So to our industry partners who continue to trust us and invest in the work that we do, to our donors and our supporters who believe in what we're building. It just went off, did it? Did it go off? Yeah, can you hear me? I'll yell. To our donors and supporters who believe in what we're building, to our community and our elected officials who understand how important this is for Wichita, and especially to the construction teams and crews out here every day bringing this to life. We see you and we appreciate you through the cold, through the rain, through the sun. You're out here every day doing your job. And my incredible thanks to our incredible team at WSU Tech. Thank you so much for believing in the mission and believing in the work that we do and believing in our students. And thank you to the WSU Tech students that are here today. Can we give them a round of applause? You're the reason we're building this. You're the reason, because you're the future. So thank you all for everything you do. Wichita is the air capital of the world. This ensures we continue to lead, not just in what we build, but in what we prepare to build. So today, we sign this beam. We're going to raise it in place, and we keep building. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Maggie Topping, our board chair of WSU Tech's advisory board and senior vice president of human resources and communications at Textron Aviation. Please join me in welcoming.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Utash. Today is more than a milestone. It is proof of what happens when industry and education move in the same direction. At Textron Aviation, we spend a lot of time thinking and talking about what it takes to sustain a strong workforce. It is not about filling roles to us. It is about developing talent at the scale and quality our industry depends on it. And that is exactly what this expansion makes possible. WSU Tech has built a model that works. Programs that are aligned with industry, students that learn real world environments, employers will impact the moment those students walk through our doors. And what makes today as exciting is it's about capacity. It's about more room. It's about more access. It's about more opportunity for people preparing for high demand careers in aviation, automation, and advanced manufacturing. From an industry perspective, that matters most. We need people who are ready to contribute on day one. We need training that keeps pace with how manufacturing is evolving, and we need partners willing to adapt and build alongside us. And WSU Tech does that every single day with us. But as an advisory board chair, I see firsthand how thoughtful and intentional WSU Tech team is in making strategic decisions about this project and about everything they do. The connection between programs and industry is real. It's ongoing and it's rooted in a true partnership. This new facility strengthens the pipeline that supports companies like ours and keeps Kansas competitive. Most importantly, it creates an opportunity for individuals and families across our region. So congratulations to WSU Tech and the Wichita community. Textron Aviation is proud to be part of this moment and proud to continue building the future of workforce right here in the air capital of the world. Thank you.
Okay, here's the fun part. Did everybody sign the beam? If you didn't, you better run up and do it because it's going up. All right, so we've signed the beam. We've marked the moment. Now it's time to put it in place. So out here today with us is our beam team. Have you ever heard of a beam team? Well, they have them, and these guys are the beam team. And they're up on the crane, and they're ready to take the next step. So we're going to do this together. So when I count down from 5, I want everybody to join me. So you're going to join me in the countdown. You got it? So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, let's give the beam team a round of applause. That's impressive. That's super cool. That's the last one. So this concludes our program for today. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for believing in WSU Tech and the work that we do. We could not do it without you. We are so grateful, so proud, and so humbled to be part of this community and to create the talent pipeline for the future so that we can remain the air capital of the world. Thank you.
you.